Hey, my name is Paul Wilkes with the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife. We're out here today on Taylorsville Lake and want to show you a little bit about the many fisheries that we have for you to enjoy this spring and this summer.
Today we're out here at Taylorsville Lake. I'm David Baker. I'm one of the fisheries biologists with the Central Fisheries District. I have with me Jeff Crosby. He's the program coordinator for the Central Fisheries District. What we wanted to do today was show a few of the different fish that you could come out to Taylorsville Lake and catch. So we've got a few that we went out and collected. Jeff's going to show you a few of these and we're going to talk about them. One of the more popular fish we see here at Taylorsville Lake is largemouth bass. Our largemouth bass population is on about a 5-year high right now. We're seeing really good numbers of all size fish. This one's just under our 15-inch size limit. I would say by middle of summer that one will be a keeper. We sample largemouth bass during the spring and the fall, again trying to look at the sizes, the numbers, how good a spawn we have. So when we look at these in the fall, largemouth is something that we do supplementally stock over here. If we do have a bad largemouth bass spawn for multiple years in a row, we will come back in and stock some 5-inch bass in the fall. Largemouth bass were stocked this past year. Another one of our most popular fish we see over here is crappie. The crappie are starting to come to the bank, starting to think about spawning. We have white and black crappie over here. We do have a 10-inch size limit. The reason for that is we were trying to protect these fish because they grow so fast to have the opportunity to spawn. Again, this is a fish we monitor in the fall with our trap netting. Based on results from last fall, it's very encouraging. We actually had another really good spawn. So again, what that tells us is these 10, 12-inch fish start aging out of the system, we've got new fish moving in, so the fishing forecast for crappie at Taylorsville should remain good.
Taylorsville also has a very good population of catfish. We actually have 3 species of catfish in the lake that's catchable. Today we've got 2 examples. I've got a blue cat and a channel cat. We also have flatheads in the lake. The blue cats, the department have been stocking over the years. Actually, we have ceased stocking for a couple of years because we have blue cats big enough now that can reproduce in the lake. So we're trying to figure out what the natural reproduction is in the lake. If we find out it's low, we'll go back to stocking these again.
Here we got a saugeye and a white bass. The unique thing about both of these fish is they do make 2 distinct runs up into the Salt River during the spring and the fall. The spring run typically occurs when the water temperatures reach the mid-50s. Anglers can reach the upper Salt River either from the Van Buren boat ramp. Also have opportunity for bank anglers. They can access the Salt River through River Road, the Palmer River Road access. Outside of turkey season, that road remains open for foot traffic. It's an excellent way to get to where these fish are wanting to run to and do their spawns. Other opportunity from the bank would be to target these in the tailwaters. Again, during those same time periods, they actually come back up the Salt River to the tailwaters of Taylorsville Lake and they get stuck there. And again, there's a big recreational facility down there that provides banking.
Here at Taylorsville, some of the projects that we have been doing over the last several years is working on fish habitat around the lake. We're utilizing mainly Christmas trees, but also we've done a few pallet structures. We may even do a few hinge cuts where we cut a tree and fill it into the water and fish can use that as habitat. On our department website, which is at fw.ky.gov, you can find the information for where all these fish habitats are located in the lake. You can go to our lake webpage, or there is a fish habitat page. Either way, basically you want to find information under Taylorsville Lake, where you can find a link to the fish attractors in Google Maps for Taylorsville. And you will want to make sure you kind of scroll in your view a little bit to make sure that you're seeing all the habitat, because some of them are in boxes, and but all the coordinates that you should need for your units should be found on that website.
As you can see, Taylorsville Lake offers abundant fishing opportunities, and each year the fisheries seem to get better and better. Be sure to check out our website at fw.ky.gov to find more fishing access near you. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you out on the water.